How did he make up his mind? Well, let's go behind the poker face.
Going into this hand, I was already winning in the game, and I felt like I had a pretty good read on Jason. And he raised on the button, and I had 6-8 of diamonds, which was a good hand to play. I called, and Doyle also called. The flop came 3-4-5 with 2 diamonds, and I'm thinking, this is amazingly perfect, because now I have a big draw. I can get in again against a lot of hands, and even if I'm beat, I still have a million outs. So I think about it for a while, and I know I can call a raise, so I decided to bet 2,500. Doyle folds, and Jason just called me on the flop. Got a little some of that. And right now I'm thinking, give me what I need and give him a little of what he needs. The turn is perfect. It's a 7, puts a backdoor flush draw, clubs. Now I love this card. If he has just a 6 in his hand, I think I can stack him and get all of his chips maybe. A big bet made sense, so I bet 7,000, hoping that he would raise me. I felt like if he had a 6, he would raise me. We can get it all in. I have him drawing almost dead. Now, he called pretty quick, and at this point, I'm not really sure what he has. On the flop, I don't think he has 2 pair or a set, because I feel like this type of player specifically, he would raise me on the flop. Now, the river comes a 4, it pairs the board. Since I didn't think there was any chance he had 2 pair or a set on the flop, it seemed like a completely safe card for me. So I want to make another big bet and hope that he calls me with just a 6 or maybe even an overpair. So I bet 20,000, hoping that he called me, but he didn't. He raised it. He raised me 35,000 more. Quickly, too. My first instinct was fold. I have to fold because this guy's never going to bluff me in this spot. Then I started thinking about it and go, well, what could he possibly have that beats me? Just so sick how these hands always come out like this. Then he starts talking, and the more he talked, the more he actually convinced me, to be honest with you. I was going to fold for sure, and now I'm thinking about calling you, so you're doing a good job if that's what you want.
Now I'm going to be quiet and pretend that's not what I want.
But I thought the only hand he can really have that made me sense was pocket 7s, and I thought even that he would raise me on the flop. So I thought to myself, could this guy potentially keep a straight face and tell me such a bold lie? And I found out, yes, he could. I called it, and he showed me pocket 7s, so I was disappointed with that $35,000 call. Everything else I felt like I did right.
You can see how Calacanis is so successful at raising venture capital for his